Yo guys, in the previous video I talked about lottery numbers, how to forecast lotto numbers. And in that video I talked about the two charts. That's the chart that comes with the machines and the one that the old people or the ordinary people, everybody can afford. So with the one that is expensive, that one is for rich people. It comes with a machine. So that one in lotteries, it really that one if you have money to and you are able to buy that chart. That chart it comes with a machine. For instance, Ghana, our machines are bought from India. So when you have link over there and then you are able to afford that chart, it comes with a machine. That one there is a key. If the key set, you will just go and bank on the numbers. The key will bring numbers. So if the key setter, you go and bank on that numbers. But I will show you how to use the other the normal one, the one that everybody is using. If you go around, you see that our old fathers and then some guys they are using to forecast. I'll show you that one, how to use that one. I'll show you additions, subtractions, pickings, overlappings, and I'll show you how to do all. So in lotteries we use all this mathematics. We use a lot of methods. Like it's just like math. So if you know math, lotto, if you come lotto, it's easy because you use addition, you use subtraction, and then you also do pickings. So I'll show you all inside. So and also I will show you how to write it so you know inside all. Because I've worked with NLE, so I've worked with them. I have a lot of agents. If you want to be a writer or you want to do anything in Lotto, you can contact me so that I will link you to my groups, my agents, so that we all do business together. And we're coming up with an app that will help you give you daily prediction from Monday to Sunday, all the days. In Ghana here we have the Monday special, like it is a midweek, Fortune Thursday, Friday Bonanza, National Weekly, and then on Sunday we also have three games. That's Ashada, Sunday Special, and International. So these games too, they will be giving you the likely numbers that will drop every day. So this app you have to make preparation. This app, if it comes for the first month and the second month, you use it free. But if you want to continue using, you will pay. You have to pay some monies. So in Lotto, okay. So guys, now let's look at an example of how to work it. I will use counting with the V plan, addition, subtraction, division, and all of them we apply them in lotto forecasting. So let's look at some of these things in the lottery. So let's take this example. Yo guys, this is an example of one of the chart that I was talking about two charts, and this is one of the chart. This chart is affordable. All of us can buy it. It's not costly. This one is just 12 cedi for a week. But I don't know the country you're watching from. Maybe if you're in Nigeria, maybe the price will vary. But for Ghana, this one is 12 cedi. You can buy it, and this one is just the records. It's a records of the previous results from Monday to Sunday. So all the like assuming if you take Monday paper, Monday special like this, we have the record, the previous results that are always put in the same place, and then the Tuesday results too are always grouped in the same place so that because the machines are different every day, the records are being kept specifically to that day. So if you are going to predict a draw, this is the paper, and when you buy the paper, the draw that you are going to predict, you just look at the date. This one is the date. So look on this paper, this is the date, this is the last draw, and this is the date, this is the date, and then this is the winning numbers. This two is machine numbers. So all we use all this in the calculation, all we use all this one to help us predict the next draw. And this addition that we're seeing is the winning numbers, the last five numbers. The machine always draw five numbers, five winning numbers and five machine numbers. So if you want to these five numbers, these five winning numbers, the total is 172 if you add them. So it's just simple. And then the machine two, this is the total.
This is the total. So if you add these five numbers, you get this total 217. And this is the year. You look at the year. The year we are in 2023. And then when you move top two, you will see 2022. So you'll be seeing the date like that. So that one is, it indicates the year. So if you are looking at all these people, it's like it's for a particular, is for years. They are all for that particular year. So the paper is as simple as that. When you see the things you consider is machine numbers, winning numbers, their additions, and then the draw date and that things. You look at all that things to help you predict. So today I will not be able to teach you everything, but I just want you to know some basic things inside. So as you know the draw, as you know the date, if you see the paper where you get the, you see the date, you now know winning numbers, machine numbers, and then you know the year. You know these things are years. We call them years. As you know all these things to be years and that things, I only just want to add two to three things. So in this thing like this, if you are talking, you've been hearing of things about number in a counter. Number in a counter. To get a number in a counter, you add the number to 45. So the counter for single one is 46, and then the counter for single two is 47. The counter for single four is 49, and the counter for 45 is 90. Because when you add 45 plus 45, it will give you 90. So the counter for 45 is 90, and the counter two for 90 is 45. So it's simple as that. So we also have shadows, and the shadows too. I don't want to talk much about the shadow because most of us don't use the shadows to work, but the counters will really use them to work. We also have B plans. We have subtraction, additions, and a lot of things. So these ones we call them the additions and that things. If we say addition, addition is a addition. If we call addition, we can have addition, ten addition, any addition at all that you see is working. And we also have position. So right now, let me show you position. So this one is 46, 30, 46, 34. That's from the machine side. So you trace stop and see where 46 and then 34 play close together. So you trace, this one is 2023. You be tracing the paper all over. So when you trace, you can even have, we have transfer lotto. We can also do transfer and then you win them too. So we have a lot of things in the lotteries. So lotto, we have lotto schools. So lotto self is, it has a lot to learn. So today if you are learning, just try and subscribe to us so that whenever I upload video, you get to know much. So this, when we are talking about position, you can just look, or you can even use one number position. So 34, that's play last boss for machine. What will happen next? What will happen in the next draw? So for you to get what will happen in the next draw is that you trace the 44 last position in last boss. You trace it up and you see where 34 has played last in, has placed last in machine. So when you trace it, you see what will happen. You will trace it and get two of them. After the two of them, you check what happens. What always happen after that draw? What always happen when that one happen? So when you do that one is another plan. It's another plan. Or you can come and check winning. If single, if single man play in the middle, what happens? So all these things, they are all position plans. Position plans. We call it position plans. Or you can come to overlapping. 64, 64, 12. You see that 64 has overlapped 12. So you can check through to see if 64 overlap 12. The next draw, what always happen. So you can check that to see, to see what always happen about the lapping. And you can also, we also have counting ways. You see that one is a number. A number will be sometimes the numbers you see lotto, the numbers are always playing in pairs. So when you always see something, you have to try and get what happens. The thing will bring like two, or that plan will always bring like two or three numbers. And know in lotto, to win lotto is two numbers. We use two numbers to win lotto. You can't use one number to win lotto. And your winning is always multiplied with 4 to 4. The amount stake multiplied by 4 to 4. That's your win. So these are today I would only like to teach you only this thing. So when you subscribe, In my next video, I'll talk more on the things, on the plans. So on my next video, I will teach you pickings, and then the subsequent one too, I will teach you counting ways. I'll be teaching you small small so that you get to know all. But the picking, I will be focusing on that one because the picking we get plenty numbers, but that one it helps you to win. It helps you to win. So if you want to know Lotto Insight, the best thing is to subscribe and turn on the notification, so any video I upload you get to know.